before we get started with this video, I want to take a second to talk about a charity movement that is going on right now called Hope from Home. You may have heard of this from other creators as well, but it's basically a huge collaboration between creators from several different platforms, even ones like Instagram and TikTok, to try and raise money for 3 major charities to help the fight against coronavirus. And the 3 charities that are involved are Red Nose Day, United Nations Foundation, and United Way. Links to those 3 charities will be in the description if you would like to check them out and do some research, but this movement was originally organized by Jacksepticeye, but Tiltify and these charities liked that idea so much that they decided to band together. And so here we are. Today is World Health Day, April 7th, and I mean, there's not really a better day than today to say thank you to all of the dedicated healthcare workers and essential workers in pharmacies and grocery stores because they are putting themselves at risk every day. A lot of people are going through financial troubles right now, and that is completely understandable, but if you do have even an extra dollar, that can really make a big difference in this movement. Even $1 can help provide at least 10 meals secured by Feeding America on behalf of local member food banks. That's kind of crazy. $1 can feed 10 people. $50 can provide diapers for a baby for 1 month. With people hoarding toilet paper and paper towels and other toiletries, a lot of people don't stop to think about, hey, people are going to be hoarding diapers too, and there are mothers and parents who can't afford to buy bulk diapers and only buy smaller packs every week or so, and then all of a sudden there are none. There are mothers out there who cannot buy diapers for their baby, and that is really sad. But you get the point. Every little bit of money helps in some way, and if you can't donate, which I completely understand, this is a really difficult time, but please share this charity. Even if you don't have social media, tell your friends, because we all need to work together to beat coronavirus. We may be separated in our houses, but that doesn't mean we can't work together towards one cause, which is obviously getting rid of coronavirus, because it's really messing with all of our lives. So if you are interested in donating to the Hope from Home campaign, there is a link down in the description, of course, as well as a bunch of other information for you to read about, so you can decide if you would like to donate to these charities who are going to address the health, food insecurity, educational, and economic challenges that are resulting from this nasty virus. Alright, thank you for listening, and with that, let's begin the video. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Infinity, except this time we are starting over because the first time was kind of a fail, and this time it's going to be done completely legitimately but with a new goal as well. So, before I lay down the rules, I want to address a couple of things from my last video. A bunch of you seem to be like shocked or something that I didn't know what a Vex was, so I feel like I should explain why that is. For a while, whenever I played Minecraft before I took a break, all the servers I played on were 1.8 because of the combat, and Vexes did not exist in 1.8. And then once I returned, I played on multiplayer servers that had a world border that was relatively small, and the woodland mansions were not in that border. And then I also have never found one myself in a single player because I don't play single player very much. So that is why I don't know what a Vex is. Okay? Now, secondly, I noticed that a lot of you saw some diamonds that I just flew right past in my little spectator thing. So you guys just have better eyesight than me, so I gotta give it to you there. So the rules are that I can only use this main world to build my house. You can see I've already given myself a portal and some bookshelves over there, and I've got some stone tools, and that's pretty much it. I grabbed what was in that starter chest behind me there, and crafted some stone tools with it. That's about it. So everything else that I get, I have to get from the other dimensions. Now, I already threw one book in, and I did go check it out, but it was something I feel like I should just show you rather than tell you, so I'm gonna revisit it real quick. This is it. As you can see, I've got mining fatigue already from a guardian. When I first spawned in here, I thought this was a great world because there's coal ore and bone blocks. Very useful things, but there's leaves that are decaying everywhere. Not to mention the fact that there is a wither and I can hear it. I don't see it, but I can hear it. And phantoms too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave now. Please don't hit me before I teleport out. Okay, so now I've got to wait for this mining fatigue to wear off, and hopefully by the time it does, it will be morning. And then I can just move on with my day, because obviously I don't have iron yet to make a bucket or a cow to get milk from, so I'm just gonna wait it out, I guess. Okay, so morning has come. A spider came at the last second and attacked me, but we're okay. And now I can try again and hopefully get something, you know, better. Now also, to address all you people who are like saying that all these books take me to different dimensions even though they're all the same, I don't really want to get mining fatigue again to prove to you, but all the books are all the same. The portal has not changed one bit. And actually, I will prove to you that it's the same dimension. Oh, look, it's the same dimension. Okay, we're leaving. Please don't get mining fatigue. Please don't get mining fatigue. Please don't get mining fatigue. No! Right at the last second. Alright, I guess we gotta wait another 5 minutes now. Alright, now let's try again. Maybe if I could, you know, make it in there. Alright, see how the portal changed? That means it's a different dimension, so... off we go to a land unknown. Hopefully something normal. Whoa! Redstone ore and... what's this? Is this netherite? The new block? It looks very nice. I would love to build some things with that. Can you break redstone with stone? I don't really want to find out. Quartz, wood, very important. I feel like I'm at the bottom of a big boat or something. I'm not going to be able to do much with... I'm assuming that's netherite there. I mean, I guess I could check. Is it netherite? Netherite stairs, yeah. So I was right. So I guess we're just going to keep mining some of this wood because I'm going to need it. Why are there phantoms here? I don't think I can fight a phantom with a stone sword. There's lava down there. That would just be bad. So, just gonna run for it and try the next one. Okay, please at least have a grass floor. Alright, ice. Just looks like a very elaborate ice spikes biome. Is this concrete or terracotta? Concrete. Orange concrete, snow, dirt. So it looks like there may actually be, you know, resources under here. Assuming I can get down there. But this dimension in general is very foggy and weird, and... is that a slime I just saw jump off the edge down there? It's hard to see anything because it keeps changing colors, but... it doesn't look like there's that much to this dimension, so hopefully... I can at least find... something. Although it looks to me like the stone is replaced with orange concrete, which is not going to be particularly helpful in finding iron. One thing that I didn't take into consideration was the fact that a lot of these dimensions have end boats, which have elytra in them. But when I get down here, there was a block in front of it, so that could have been why, but there was no item frame here, and the two chests had 2 books in them. One said orders, and the other one said deploy, or find, sorry. And I don't really know what these are. But I am going to throw them into the portal whenever we get back, just to see if there's anything useful. And I am going to take this chest with me, because I feel like I might need somewhere to put all my stuff. So I've done some exploring. I explored a few more of these end boats. None of them had elytra in them, but I did grab myself a dragon head just for fun. And I grabbed myself a couple books as well, but I'm gonna go back to the overworld just to drop off some of my stuff before we do anything drastic, and it appears like it is nighttime, so I need to be a little bit more careful. And I'm just gonna drop a bunch of this stuff in here, because I'm probably not gonna need most of it right away. I got myself 1 piece of coal and 3 pieces of cobblestone, so that's a little bit of progress towards a furnace. But I want to know what happens if I drop one of these into the portal and go through. Oh god. What is happening? I just spawned into the sound of many, many horses dying. There it is. That's terrible. Where are they? I can barely see with all these particles going on. I mean, there's like 20 million bonus chests going on in here and floating balls of terracotta. Let me turn my render distance down very low, just so that I can actually explore. But there's food in here, that's useful. Food and wood and tools. I'm definitely going to be taking that. And see how much good stuff is in here, because it's free stuff, man. I don't know why anyone would want to live here. But I'm going to collect as many apples as possible, because I get the feeling that I'm going to die sometime in the near future, and when I do, I need to make sure that I have a stockpile of food and stuff back home for me to just grab tools and food and get back on the path, I suppose. Okay, well, I went through a whole bunch of chests, grabbed myself some torches, some food, and some wood, and we're just gonna leave this cursed place. You know, I think it's a sound effect of the portal was changed to be horses dying. I'm not really liking that. No, not one bit. Let's, dump, like, the majority of the food and stuff in here. Wood, extra tools, extra wood, all that nonsense. Now let's, dump another one of these in here and see if there's what cursed nonsense we run into this time. Barrier blocks. The whole air is barriers. However, there are a lot of furnaces here, and that's what I was trying to get this whole time. So, I mean, can't complain there. I've got furnaces for life. It's hard to see what else is here, because all the air is textured into barriers. But it looks like there's some coal. Oh, maybe. Uh-oh. Right, so my game did crash, and that means that we are not in the same dimension as when we left. And this is the one, I believe, where we left from, so hopefully I can go into it again and not crash. That would be great. Ah, yes. But where's my portal out? Hello? Okay, so this is the cursed book. Do not ever use that book because you will crash. And now let's go use the other one instead. Okay, alright, this is relatively reasonable. Lots of stripped acacia wood going on here, which honestly really like the look of. Might have to consider using that when I do more building in the future, but looks pretty nice. So plenty of wood, not like I really need wood at this point. And what else is here? Chiseled stone bricks, terracotta. Right, but the real question is, what is below the surface? Because that is what we need to know. Is there stone below the surface? Or is it all terracotta? More wood, more wood, more wood. Oh, terracotta. Looks like our dreams have been crushed once again to find a world that has stone and ores in it. I spawned in another fortress that has this weird sound in the background. Do you guys hear that? Zombies. I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like it, that's for sure. Anyways, I guess I'll get myself some XP from these guys, since they can't really get to me, unless there's one behind me. There is. Okay. Just gonna knock you away, Nope, get away from me. Not today. Why are there so many zombies? It's a bee! There's a bee in here. Poor bee, there's no flowers or anything that I can see. Is this a stronghold here too? Oh god. Skeleton. I might die. Oh, there's whatever that is. Whoa. Is that one of those magic dudes? Uh-oh. Time out. It wasn't one of those magic dudes. Illusioner. Okay. At least now, I know how to go to get my stuff back. The problem with that is that I don't have any armor or anything, you know, useful to help me. At least my stuff's like literally right next to the portal, but the chances of me going in here and surviving and then getting out, especially because there's like 57 illusioners right now, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I did make it, but not real. Now they're in the overworld. This is bad. How do you kill these guys with nothing? Spoiler, you don't. I think there's only one real one. Isn't that how illusioners go? There's one. Oh, well, that's one way to get rid of them, I guess. I I don't really know what to do. But at least I have some of my stuff. I guess running away is an option. I've got my dragon head. Too bad it doesn't scare them away. I don't know if I can do anything else. I guess I have no choice but to try and fight them, and I've never fought an illusioner before. Because like I said, I've never been in a mansion before. But I at least knew exactly what those guys did. That guy is the main dude. But they all three attack or something. I killed one! Success! Although I think it was an illusion and not actually him. There's another creeper. Wait, did I kill him? Did they have, like, no health or something? Or did the creeper... The creeper probably got rid of a lot of their health. Is that all of them, though? Because, as far as I remember, there was, like, 6 that came out here. Probably 2 real ones. The creeper must have blown up the other one. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. I knew there was another one. So, let's, see if I can gain some health back and maybe sneak up on him? I don't know if sneaking up on an illusioner is the correct way to go. Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. I'm a professional, guys, don't worry. Now, with that taken care of, can I go back in here and get the rest of my stuff? There is still one more illusioner, and it looks like the rest of my stuff fell off the side. And, so did the illusioner, apparently? But it looks like there's a stronghold down there. I mean, part of me wants to explore it, but the other part of me is saying that that's a terrible idea. However, I'm not going to be able to come back here because I only had that one book and I'm not building another portal because I don't have obsidian. But I must know, is this an actual... This is just mossy slabs. That's so disappointing. Look, there's a potion down there. Was that mine? That might have been my stuff. I think it was my stuff. Wait, okay, I got it. The rest of my stuff is here. Good to know. Now I just gotta get all the way back up there. My torches. Those might be very useful. What would be amazing is if there was a shulker box dimension, because then, or an ender chest dimension, I suppose, because then I could not lose all my stuff all the time. But anyways, we're leaving for now. Alright, I see you. Where are you guys coming from? That's... alright. Welcome back to hell, ladies and gentlemen. Die! I don't know which one's real. Probably the one behind the... Hello? Was that... did I do it? Mom, did I do it? What I do need to do, though, is build some sort of shelter with the blocks that I have, because I can actually do that in this world. I'm allowed to use my blocks to build myself a house, and I'm not going to put my portal in my house, because if that happens again, at least I will respawn somewhere not near the portal. Well, not like in the portal, I should say, because obviously I'll be near it. I don't know why I'm making it so large, because I really don't plan on staying alive that much. I mean, I do plan on it, but I don't think it's gonna actually happen that way. This is my shelter so far. Isn't it wonderful? What other random blocks do I have? Terracotta? I guess I need a door. My door can go right here. Just kidding. My door can go here. We're just gonna make an acacia door because... or 3 of them actually. And this will be our house. It is beautiful. Nobody question it. I promise you I can build better than this normally. But in this specific scenario, I don't think it's really worth it for me to expend effort to make things look nice. Hopefully you understand. I'm gonna move all my stuff into that house, just for safekeeping, you know, gotta keep everything safe and sound. Eventually I will need a bed. Hopefully I can find a wool dimension or something. Would be nice. But all my stuff can go in here. I'm just gonna... oh, a bow! That would be really nice, except I don't have any arrows, I don't think. I am gonna have to start worrying about, what are they called? Phantoms? Except I already had to worry about them, because they were just in that dimension, you know? But this time I might have to worry about them for reals. I've also got a brewing stand. Not like I'm gonna be able to use that anytime soon, but I do have one. Dun dun dun. There's even a portal inside this boat. Do you know how convenient that would be in normal survival worlds? Oh god. Command blocks? Is this safe? These command blocks have commands in them? I'm scared. I got some nether sprouts though. This whole world is just massively confusing. That's kind of weird though, all these brown, I'm assuming these are like light brown glass panes. It kind of looks like smog. And it actually looks pretty cool, but I don't think they're this color in real Minecraft. I don't want to fall, because if I fall, I'm not going to be able to get back up. Ha ha ha, funny. But I want to click on one of these command blocks to see if there's a command in it. Ugh! Oh god. I can't click on them or break them. So they're just sort of here, apparently. Okay, well, time to make myself a glass staircase back up, I suppose. Grass! Oh, but it looks like the stone's been replaced with chiseled stone brick, but grass! This is the most normal looking dimension we've been in so far. Yeah, the stone's been replaced with chiseled stone bricks. Melons! Food! Food? Flowers? Okay. Apparently, we live on whatever planet has super short days, because this is, right. It's only day and night for like 5 seconds. Uh-huh. Right, we're just gonna pretend like that's not happening. However, there are skeletons, but I just want a few melons. Please don't shoot me, I'm running away now. Just wanted some melons. I love you, bye. I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later, but I was hoping it would be later rather than sooner. The invasion of the mobs has begun at my house. I have like 80 million torches. I don't know why I didn't just light it up, but at least it didn't blow up really any of my house. Just, you know, the ground in front of it. Nothing important. But I am gonna run around and just place a bunch of torches so that we don't have to deal with any nonsense like, you know, death happening in the overworld, because the overworld is the one place where we are allowed to call it home. Stone! Finally, after how long? I'm in a dimension with stone and bookshelves, it looks like, but there's phantoms over there. And I'm not a fan of that, that's for sure. I'm just gonna grab as much stone around the portal as possible and then hop back out, I suppose, because I don't want to die here. Alright, I've got half a stack of stone, but there's bookshelves here. That means I can, if I get books and quills, I can, or sorry, squids and chickens in one of these worlds, I can make my own books. Okay, pit stop to my precarious little chest house to dump in those books, some of the mob drops I got, some melons, a stick, and I'm gonna craft myself a furnace. This is a very important landmark landstone in our journey. It only took me 58 minutes to get one of these. And I've got one piece of coal to put in it. Although I can just smelt up this wood and get some charcoal. Stonks, am I right? Is that coal blocks? Oh yeah, infinite coal. This view right here looks like a completely different game. I mean, it looks super dangerous, as it is. But the colors and the atmosphere, oh god. Do I have blocks? The world is made of observers. Yeah, I'll take an observer back with me, I suppose. But, I've got like 2 hearts left. Okay, that was apparently like the redstone dimension. I've got a whole bunch of observers here. I don't know why I placed them all, but we're having a pile of observers now. That's just kind of how that's going. Guys, there's a bunch of shulkers down there. Well, I found a dimension with shulkers in it, and I, wanted one. Now, what are the chances I can go back and retrieve my stuff? Probably not very good, but I'm gonna try anyways. I need my lucky dragon head back. Right, so my stuff is right down there. So as long as I, like, run, this is okay, just grab me my things. Okay, so it has been about 2 hours of me going through various different dimensions, and I have not found a habitable one. Or rather, one that I can mine and find iron in, and I've been in probably about 50 or 60, a lot. And, this is probably the most notable one that I've found. As you can see, there are 6 withers, possibly more, ravagers, and ender dragons. Just, you know, roaming around the place, and lots of end boats. And lots of lava, too. But the withers were fighting each other at one point. And I was kind of hoping that if they killed each other, they would drop a nether star and I could just run in and grab it and leave. But that does not seem to be the case. So with that being said, I think that is all I have time for today. As you might have noticed, we made very little progress in this episode, but that's okay because... Actually, I don't know why that's okay, but anyways, before I go, please, if you have a second, check out the charities and the fundraising campaign that I linked in the description. It will help lots of families and children who are being affected by the coronavirus outbreak, and even if it's just $1 or a share on social media, anything is greatly appreciated. So thank you for watching or listening or whatever. I hope you have enjoyed watching me die repeatedly, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.